Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for the second part of the spoiler review for Us. So I'm going to continue where I left off and let you know, well, I'm going to pretty much discuss where I left off. So let's continue. Um, after they defeat the daughter's doppelganger, they drive down to the beach again, and it's already morning. And that's where they see a car on fire. And they see a lot of doppelgangers, people's doppelgangers, like circled around the whole beach and around the paramedics' ambulance car and everywhere. So they're pretty much everywhere. So this ain't happening to one family, it's happening to many families and other people too. So, there's an explanation behind it, but to continue where I left off with seeing the burning car on fire, it shows the Jason's doppelganger, the one with the mask on, who has the burnt mouth and all that. He's like standing there under their car. I think he cut something under the car or whatever, and I think gasoline was dripping out of the car or whatever. And so he has like this match where Lupita Nyong'o was ready to go and kill him, and steps close to him, and he's Jason, the real Jason, saying it's a trap. And then he tries to kill his doppelganger, Jason does, by backing up, and everyone else gets out of the car too, along with him, and he's just backing up, and pretty much is trying to make sure he gets caught in the fire and doesn't have to blow up the car. And so he backs up until he kills his doppelganger, because his doppelganger, I guess, makes the same movements as he does, which is very weird and strange. And so the mother of all the doppelgangers that died, of the family's doppelganger or whatever, takes Jason and runs off. And so Lupita Nyong'o goes after her and all that just to get back Jason, and goes to the place where it all began, the Find Yourself place. And there's like secret tunnels and passageways to get down there. And there's this little escalator that goes down. And she goes down on it. And pretty much she runs into the mother again after passing through a lot of bunny rabbits and all that. A lot of white bunny rabbits or whatever, which is very weird. And she says, "Where is he?" and all that. And she explains about how this all began, how they came to be, the doppelganger versions of them, of everyone, and they were hidden underground for the longest time. And it does get confusing to explain the ending, but kind of unravels everything that happens and to these families and all that. And it explains that the daughter was actually smarter than the other doppelgangers. The other doppelgangers were just pawns that just listened. So the ending explains pretty much that Lupita Nyong'o's doppelganger was the real one. And she was the real Lupita Nyong'o or whatever. And she was the real one. That was the real Jason's mother. And she was trapped down there for the longest time and wanted to seek revenge to this day, just to kill her doppelganger. But her doppelganger killed her, unfortunately. And it pretty much unravels after that, and Jason starts to suspect that that's not his mother. And his mother was the one that died. And so it doesn't explain it till towards the end that when you see the little girl in the mirror, both the little girls, one of the little girls grabs that little girl and drags her down to the place and keeps her there so she can go back up and face her family again, the doppelganger girl. So yeah, it does explain towards the end what happened. And then they drive away out of the city. There's still a lot of the doppelganger families and all that. Doppelganger us's of everyone that got killed by their doppelgangers. And so they're just all over the United States or whatever. It's very crazy. So it wasn't happening to one family, it was happening to many families. But that is going to be it for this review. It does explain towards the end, before I end this video, that it shows Lupita Nyong'o staring at Jason, and Jason puts his mask on and is really suspecting that it's not his mother. So he kind of figures it out. And yeah. But that is going to be it for the end of the video. This video. I hope you enjoyed this review. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought on the first and second part of the Us spoiler review, if you liked them. I know I may have stuttered through most of it and not explained too much, but I explained it the best I could. But like I said, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of these spoiler reviews, if you liked them. And if you like this movie, comment below and let me know your favorite scenes and parts in the Us movie. Tap a like on this movie video if you liked it. I don't know why I said movie. I've already worn myself out for making these videos. But like I said, tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you later this week for, I think, the Beach Bum movie review and the new albums, Billie Eilish, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go album review I'll be doing, and I Prevail's Trauma album review, and Red Handed Denial's Redeemer album review. I will be returning Friday for that, or that weekend after Friday. But thank you for watching this spoiler review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.